Oh, my bad. I was muted. Live is good to go. Welcome, YouTube. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another live stream here at Chartaddicts. Today we are trading NAS. Um, right now, 3 minutes before market open. We'd like to see price come down to these areas of interest that we have marked up. And depending on how it reacts, see if we can get in a good opportunity. My bad, T. I didn't mean to cut you off. You were saying based off the 4 hour what?
Just the 4 hours, how it closed yesterday. I was thinking that it was gonna rip up right after the bullish four candle closure at like 2,
Yeah.
and it didn't turn around just like we said this morning. It turned around, and yeah, it never came back up. So
So you're anticipating it to come down?
yeah. Well, I was thinking it when it closed bullish like that after the 4 hour we were trading in at 10, it was gonna start ripping up to the new level, but it
Yeah.
didn't turn around. So it would turn around, just look at the left. Where did it stop? Down there, down at the gray line where you have it right now.
Yeah. Time will tell.
I sat in there yesterday so long, bro. I swear to God. I was like,
It
oh my God. I had a feeling that, well, on the trade of eight, it looks so different, bro, from
does.
your phone. Like
It does.
on your phone, it looks like it's just gonna crack and then just run. Like the top close above the body and then just run the next 4 hour. But on Trade of Eight, it closed with below, like way below. It closed right at the 88. It tapped the 88 and just dropped. Like perfect on the 4 hours. Like I'm not even like exaggerating. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the heck?
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was dealing with the same thing, even with my stop losses. I put a stop loss in, and I think it was right around here off that sell, and it looked like it hit on Trading View.
Yeah,
And on Trading View, I was still in there.
it looks good on Trading View. It looks good like it was gonna keep going, but no.
What's going on, YouTube? What time is it? 9:29. One more minute to market open. Um, Members, y'all know what we're looking for. Let's see if we can get that.
And the bells ring. And there you go. Manipulations.
I'm gonna be
Or
patient and wait for that entry that we're looking for. Also, those on YouTube, just a heads up, we do have a 40% discount code, word New Year, if you guys are looking to join us.
You're,
What's going on? The man, the myth, the legend, Pipstradamus.
bro. I sent the markup up on Discord, but I'm seeing the sells, bro.
Yeah, I was looking for sells down for a potential 88 buy
Yeah,
off
like right
this
now,
area here.
I'm already in the shorts.
I'm in this.
Yeah.
Oh, I just took it.
I feel like I can still come up and retest for a head and shoulders, but yeah, there's buys, there's sells, there's so many opportunities. But right now, I was looking at the higher time frame and
The 4 hour, or is
the
it the
4 hour,
daily?
yeah. And I had drawn a fib, now the 4 hour. I
And
drew a fib from the high to the low of that previous swing, like that big one.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, right
from
there.
up here or from
No, the next low, the next high, I mean, the one on the right, from December 26th.
December
or
26th.
25. Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
right here.
No, no, December 20. No, that's not December 26th.
I see December
So that's December.
25,
No,
December.
no, that's December 14. Yeah, keep going, keep
My
going.
bad. I was looking at the year.
Yep, right there. So from that high to the low. And so what happened is it had popped up, hit the 1.17 extension, and then now it just closed back under the 88.6.
You do it from the wick or from the body?
Body to wick. That's a little too much sauce for him. But, and if you add the one, if you add the 1.17 extension, but why your shit lagging like this? I
Is
told
it
you,
really?
bro. I told you that Boost Mobile. No, I'm joking.
Yo,
But
chill.
add 1.17 extension.
Boy trying to cook me in front of my friends, man.
No, 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 never that. It's our friends. All right. At the
Yes.
1.17.
Yep. So just keep dropping. Come
No,
on.
no, 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 it's on the left. You have one. You already have one. Yeah, it'll come back up for a retest T one more time. Same zone. All right, so you see the 1.17 extension?
Yeah.
You can even draw the fib a little bit higher, like from the top. Because what I did was I took that the 88.6, no, not all the way to the wick, just to a little now lower. Yeah, right there. I took the retest of the 88.6 for shorts. All right. Because it broke above and then it broke right back under it. And so that's the area I'm looking to just short from.
My bad.
Oh, my bad. T, it always comes back, bro. Taxes, the sunrise tomorrow morning,
I
and
got in at kind of late,
Nasdaq
but
retesting.
got in at 780. 25, 780 on Apex.
Hold on. Let me see.
About 60 points, 50.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all. You're, are you
I
are you you're up, bro. You about to
Yeah,
close or
bro.
you about to hold it?
Yep. Come on
Because this
down,
thing,
baby.
this thing's got a bright future. I'm just gonna let you know. This thing's got a bright future to the downside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we said in the beginning of the call. There you go. There you go.
All right. Yo, how's everybody doing, bro? There we go. But the thing is, I have a really good like it's we're gonna see that rejection for sure for those longs, but I got a pretty good feeling that sellers will end up breaking through. Those 88.6 longs are a little risky. But I think you're muted up still. All right, I'm out. I'm out of the shorts. That's all I needed. Yeah, I'm fully out. Also, Omi, go back down to the 30-minute, I think. That's what you were on. And then go body to wick. Yeah, you see, it already touched. But that's when you scale down to like the 15, and then you'll be able to catch the retest entry because it's going to reject with a wick. It's going to come back down for one more retest entry, and then that's going to be like a pretty good. But for me personally, I see sellers kind of taking the dub today. So personally, I'm not going to take the longs. But if I was to take the longs, I would wait for this rejection here to finish on like the 15 or the 5, and then I would just wait for the retest of the 88 as soon as it comes back down. 88 or double bottom. I mean, you guys know the drill. So Bobby, Jacob, Sam. Oh, welcome, Steve. Welcome, Steve. Yeah, let me know. Did anybody take the longs? Or I mean, did anyone take the shorts or
Yeah, I got it in shorts with y'all. I got it at 766.
oh, let's go. Are you still in or not?
I closed. I just
Okay.
closed.
So I really wish I trailed at least one contract, but you live and you learn.
Yeah, this thing's looking
These longs right
strong.
here are pretty smooth. Like these are We'll see like a little rejection up to TP1. And then if it's going to crash, it'll probably crash from there. But like personally, I just see the Bears like just the higher time frame is just so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's what we were looking at this morning
This thing is ripe for
before
just
market
big.
opened, that 4 hour closure.
And what were you saying?
We were looking at that head and shoulders on the higher time frame, on the 4 hour time frame.
Yeah, the little dislocated right shoulder.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the little that little goofy right shoulder.
That boy got a little lead to it, bro.
I was got scoliosis. Okay. Yeah, so the rejection right here of this little 88.6 is pretty like these are like the little scalp opportunity. It's only 7 minutes into the session, already out the shorts. The
Mhm.
longs, if you took the longs, like this thing's already damn near at TP1. So so much opportunity. And it just hit TP1. Omi, could you go down to the 1 hour or 15 real quick? That yellow fib you got, that's the 61, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it just hit TP1. Yeah, see 88.6 to TP1 right there. How does it get easier? All right, Bobby said 25 757 like the Boeing. 757 is where you got in. Did it at the third rejection on the 30-minute. Let me see what you're talking about. I gotta open up my chart. Oh, son, that's a solid entry. T, what did you say your entry was? I mean, 757 is the third rejection on the 30-minute. Okay. Always. Let's go. Yeah, that thing is breaking through, ain't it? It's making a double bottom here. I think you'll see like a rejection from here. This would be the second entry for me personally, if I was scalping this. But because the selling momentum's so strong, that's why I would rather just not. But that, like in theory, this would be my entry. And yeah, do body to wick. Yep. 88.6, man. Actually, I guess you could go a little lower if you went to like the 5 minute body. That's how you get that surgical precision over here. Yep, you see how it's lining up, all the fibs lining up. So yeah, you have a higher time frame retest, double bottom of the 88.6, and a smaller time frame retest. That retest entry right there for the buys, that would have been prime time right there. Yeah, it's basically right at the entry right here. However, momentum is king. Yo, everybody, if y'all are watching this, you guys see the Maduro? Yeah, did you guys see Maduro? They had him in athleisure on the jet. Did you guys see the fit? Bro, they had this man the Nike Tech. Yes. They had the Will I Am glasses on him.
Bro,
They had the boom boom bap, right?
yeah, I saw that pic. That was kind of wild.
But that's a leader of that's an internationally, you know what I'm saying? That's a democratically elected leader of a sovereign country. They just snatched him up. It's not an arrest, bro. They're trying to arrest him. They're like one of the charges. I just read one of the charges this morning was gun charges or something. But I didn't know US gun laws extended to Venezuela. Or yeah. What the fuck are we doing, man? Just going to war. Venezuela. We're like, yo, can we get lower taxes? Can we make can we make forex trading legal? Can we like make crypto kind of lit again? Can we get the stock market popping? Da, da, da. Can we bring manufacturing jobs back to the country? Can we close up the border? He was like, bet. Let's go bomb Venezuela. I don't know, bro. I personally didn't sign up for this. Oh, look at that rejection. Oof. Swift rejection.
They got
Okay.
him. They got him in Arkham Asylum right now, bro. New York with everyone.
Bro, there's no way. Bro, either they learn from Epstein, they can't just be hot boy with Epstein.
Facts.
They can't risk it again, bro. They're already looking goofy right now. They're 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 looking really goofy. The FBI butchered almost every investigation. I ain't heard nothing about Charlie Kirk's assassination. I ain't heard nothing about um Trump's assassin. Where did he go?
Right.
Where's Buddy at? Try almost killed the president type. Right? Where's he at?
Yeah. That noise got brushed under.
Bro, they're like, okay, boom, let's bomb Iran. Right? Oh, they're asking about the Epstein files again. Bomb Iran.
Yeah.
They're asking about the Epstein files again. War with Venezuela. We're gonna grab Maduro. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He got 7 people and Marco Rubio, little Marco, in his ear, talking about Maduro's the worst thing that's going on right now in the world, and we got to go stop him. And he's attached to Hamas. That was good. What's Hamas got to do with this?
Right.
You know? So like the whole kind of story with Venezuela is that they are the number one reserve of oil in the world. They have the
Hmm.
most oil. Oh, sheesh. That's a drop.
That is a drop.
Yeah, that's not a knife. That's a knife.
They have more than Saudi Arabia, right?
Yep. Venezuela is the number one reserves of oil in the world. And so
Wow.
the BRICS countries, so Brazil, Russia, India, China, they're all like they all kind of teamed up with each other because they all got kicked out of the international payment system and got the international trading order. They're all sanctioned. People can't do business with them. Oh, good call, Omi. That's a solid markup right there. But yeah, so um, like they're not trying to invite the BRICS is not trying to invite Venezuela into the actual core BRICS, but they want them as like an accessory, as like as a satellite. Because if they're going to provide oil to Russia and China and all these countries when America won't, or when they're sanctioning all the oil coming in, then they're a pretty good partner to have. And so Donald Trump's idea, like he kind of said the quiet part out loud, which I really wish he had just said from the beginning, which is we want to keep dominance over the Western Hemisphere. The Monroe Doctrine was signed in the 1800s by President Monroe. And he basically said that we need to keep, it was like to end colonialization in the Western Hemisphere. So America can keep dominance on this side. And so he was saying that Venezuela had become a threat to our dominance on this side. They were doing too much business with China, too much business with Russia, and so we had to step in. And that actually makes a lot more sense than like the whole drug trafficking bullshit they're trying to make up, or
Right.
that they're running a cartel, which doesn't exist. They're like this Los Olas cartel they keep talking about. It's not a real thing. There's like a bunch of corrupt politicians like in this kind of loose kind of corruption of politicians and bankers, and they're just all like ripping off the country and shit. But it's not like a real cartel. It's like it's not a thing. And they're
Mhm.
like, yeah, we got to go get this cartel. It's like, bro, just tell, bro, lie better, bro.
Right.
Like, lie to
Yeah.
me good, bro, please.
Facts. Facts.
What a drop, man. Higher time frame wins. Higher time frame wins. That's a day for me, boys. It's a day if I ever seen one. Wow.
Yo, Roy, the people that I sent in the GC.
Which
I don't know if you saw that.
oh, hold on, Trev. Ah! Yeah, this is
All of
nah,
his
bro. You
words.
might have to pull this shit up. You might have to pull this shit up. Nah, dude, this is so good. Nah, dude, this is so good. Fam, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, cold as a cucumber. Heart rate doesn't change. Win, loss, you can't even tell it on my face. You could probably tell it on my face, bro. On winning days, there's a certain glow. You know what I'm talking about? You just hit a dub, you're already out, you're watching this, you're like, oh God, right? You see a bunch of people blowing their accounts, falling into the pit, right? Couldn't be me. Can't relate. There's a certain feeling, there's a certain aura. I'm just throwing that out there. But yo, this is the funniest shit I've seen all week, hands down. Yo, no. 50 Cent's the one that posted it? Yo, son. Yo, son.
He's a legend.
Bro, he's a national treasure, son. Homie, good fucking call, homie. Solid, bro.
Yeah, I mean that one.
Be careful, Cody. It's like not. It's like not. No, this is a really solid one. This is the
Uh,
model. This is model two. This is well,
oh
actually, this
yeah.
is model three technically.
You know what? I'm not even gonna be greedy, yo. I'm not even gonna be greedy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, just trail. If you're on Apex, just trail.
Uh,
Just trail it because it's gonna keep bouncing up and down. But if it does decide to wick all the way up, it could wick all the way to the 61. So trail just under the next fib. Like I would trail just under the 78, and then as soon as it pops up a little bit more, I would go above the 70, the 78.
I mean, yeah, the 78 was my threshold I started using. I don't know if you showed me that one.
But yeah, but it's gonna come back to retest the 78 every time.
Yeah.
So really, you want to wait for that comeback every time first before moving it. But like in situations like this, when you're scalping, I would put it right under the 78, not like too close because it's gonna come back and test it and then keep going up. Like you don't want to get kicked out for no reason either if you're trailing, you know. So this is you want to do it intelligently. Brother, I'm not gonna hold you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, drop a like and subscribe. And if you guys want to just join the community, pay yourself, don't play yourself. Link is in the description. Omi, great calls
Yeah.
today, brother. Great
Yeah, we got
calls.
a 40% discount. Code word New Year if y'all want to join.
Ooh, we got that new year.
New
Yeah,
Year. He
start the
said
new
New
year
Year,
off
New
right,
Me.
bro. Just as long as you guys aren't the New Year's resolution people. Well, in a week and a half, don't hear from you. Right? Come serious, come ready to change, come ready to like really learn, right? And then just take notes. Somebody could have been here for 20, 30 minutes today, taking some notes, and then been like, okay, that's another kind of confirmation that this strategy works because we've seen three different examples. That's three different data points that I can add to my arsenal of the strategy working. And then once the market closes, you can come back and review exactly where maybe the optimal entries should have been, how you could have executed better. You know how it looked at the time. It was just a printing a big red candle. People are scared to enter. However, that's the best time to enter. So you start to learn these things if you're really paying attention. 20 minutes of work in the morning, and guess what? You either made money or you learned, or both. God forbid. All right. Omi, I'm gonna head out just because if I'm gonna stay here on the charts, brother, this is I'm liable to give money back.
Nah, smart man. Does anyone have any questions? Are we good? Did everybody make money?
Hey, Bobby,
Members, how we do?
I think Bobby made some money, bro. Bobby's
YouTube, how we doing? Y'all took those buys? Tony? He said time to go long in calls. You were
where's,
right.
where's Sam at? I know Bobby, bro. I know Bobby made some money, Brody. That's short. Yo, please tell me you were trailing that short, Bobby. I know he took that short. He said 30 minute. Let's go. Let's fucking go, son. Yo, did you trail the shorts or you close full, Bobby? I gotta know, son. But if he held the joint and he trailed it, bro, from 757.
He
Let's
said 757, man. That shit got double bedroom.
uh said
So now I'm playing.
have me out. Wait, bro, hold on. This is NAS 100. You gotta look at the NQ chart, bro. I started using that. Even though it's delayed, it's so goofy because there's a 10-minute delay. You see that thing on the top left that says D next
Yeah.
to the name? If you hover over it, it says there's a 10-minute delay on all the CME charts for futures because it's required by law.
How do I get this blue out the way though?
Oh, son, I don't know what to tell you about all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, no, actually, hover over where the name of, yeah, hover the three buttons. See if there's a settings at the bottom, all the way at the bottom. All right, and then, yeah, it's going to be on this. It's scroll to the, wait.
Is it this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, just go to the opacity and go to zero.
Oh, hallelujah.
Mirror it.
Oh, that's way better.
Yes, sir. What did Bobby say, bro? I need to see this before I go. Is that I close fully down to the other side of the 88.6, bro. Bro, he took it from 757 all the way down to the 88.6. Oh. All right. I'm gonna go cry. Bobby, good shit today, brother. Everybody else who's watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Don't flake on your future. All right, there is no
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, appreciate y'all joining, man. Hope y'all made some with us. Again, code word new year if y'all want to join us in the community. If not, we'll catch you guys next time. Much love, peace, and abundance. Chart addicts, we are out.
Happy and safe trading, everybody. Take it easy. Peace.
Peace. Y'all have any questions?